Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Yes, you might look at me and say, another one. For your information, I just got delivery of 2 new glasses. This is not even one of those. Yes, this is not one of those. And before you judge me and say, she likes glasses, what about you that will always buy new clothes, buy new handbags? You have a collection of shoes, you have a collection of things that you desire or you like. So don't judge me, and in fact they're even free. Let me wear the one that you like or the one that you are used to, so that you don't judge me. But you can see in this video I will share with you, you can see the new collection that I got is actually from Fermo, and I will encourage you to go there. There's 50% discount on your frames if you use my code. I'm going to leave it in the description box. Use my code and get 50% on your frames. And also for you to know that all my frames comes with prescription. I have reading prescription and I have for sight, and it also comes with blue blocking lens, because of course when you're facing the computer very often you want to screen your lenses, or if you probably want to screen your computer you can, but I prefer my lenses because I also use a lot of screen time even on my phone, so that helps me to avoid a lot of glare as I continue to create more content for everyone to enjoy. So use my code and get 50% off your frames, and then you can select as many options or categories of things. You must have your prescription. That will help Framo to be able to put the right lenses in your frame. And I know a couple of people that have used my code and they've shared their frames that they got from Framo, and they are loving the style and the design. So be one of those. Don't miss out on this. It's always a delight with Framo frames. Now let's get into today's video. I thought I should just share some funny sides of Canada. We've had so much about things around Canada. So many people have shared a lot of things around Canada. And just recently I stumbled on a particular video, and I know that I also commented on that video at the time that this happened. It's about this queen that she talked about how she lost her car. That was 2 years ago, and how the police were not so cooperative. And it makes me look back and just wonder, you people that think Canada is heaven, you know, the people that are here as if they are out of space, or they are not human beings like you and I that can decide to want to cover themselves when they make some mistakes. And this is actually what happened in her case. You can go watch her video, but I'll just share a bit about it, because you know the way you fall into situations and the police start tossing you here and there. Back in my country, it's, you know, it's a no-brainer. We are used to it. Maybe not used to it, but we know these are the things that happen. And because they don't want to take the blame, or they don't want to end up paying for whatever circumstances that might occur, it might have caused a financial situation to happen as well. They want to run away from it, so they keep pushing the blame to you, and they make you run from pillar to post. In her own case, she was being pushed from the department of police to the other one, and then even from those that had her car in the storage, and she was tossed here and there. This could have also affected her mental health, because how could she be going through all this and be able to function well at work, able to function well as a human being? A car that was stolen was found 2 years after, and then she gets a mail from the towing company, or the company that actually had it in their storage, saying, hey, you're owing about $4,000 on this car, come get your car. The police that she reported that the car was stolen did not contact her to tell her that it has been found. Apparently, even after the whole case, because I watched the video to the end, I was so interested. I wanted to know what exactly happened. They closed her file 5 days after she reported, asking her to go and talk to her insurance company to pay her claims, you know, get claims on the lost vehicle. It's not their business. As far as they are concerned, you should insure the car. So this is not the kind of case they want to be dealing with, in my own words. But that's what I picked out from there. How can the police that should be protecting you be doing this to a tax-paying citizen? Even if you are not a Canadian citizen, but you are paying tax, you are a PR holder, you are paying tax. Everything that you buy here in Canada, you are paying tax, and you get this feedback from the police. It is really, really sad. And for me, it makes me want to think. I know police in the past, and in fact, if you go further into that video, it was another police officer, somebody I guess more experienced or more high rank, that could call them to order, even from another region. He was the one that was able to, pull the string on her behalf, which the guy reached out to her because she cried out anonymously on Reddit. And this goes to show that even those that say social media does not find ways, there are ways in which you can find help everywhere. But honestly, I was so excited for her. And these are one or two things that we need to take away from that. I really enjoyed and I took a lot of lessons out of that video. And it's just to encourage us, even as immigrants, that Canada is not heaven. Canada, we have bad police people here. We have bad bosses. We have bad workers amongst us. They are all human beings. Don't let us stigmatize the fact that you're in Canada and everything should be working as you probably think they should be working. So also the same thing, people talk a lot about networking here in Canada. If you're looking for a job, if you need help with something, yes, you can network. But do you also know that networking in Canada gets level? Everybody is looking for what they can gain from you to network with you. And if they can't gain anything, they aren't going to network. And when we're talking of networking, we're talking of, finding mutual relationship that can be like an exchange for, it's like a currency. They are looking at something that they can get in exchange for. Inviting you to somewhere or having a chat with you, they want to hear about what you have achieved or where you're coming from. It just takes somebody that is really gotten a large heart that will not think of what they will gain. Sometimes some people feel because you want to reach out to somebody because the person is in this particular position and that person can help you to get to another position or another level. Maybe you're looking for a contract, you're looking for a grant, you're looking for university admission, or you're looking for, those kind drama. You're looking for somewhere to step into and you're looking for somebody to help you. And that person probably looks at you and say, you're a newcomer. In his heart, though, he's not saying it out. What can I gain from this person? He might not even say it out, but it is an unspoken conversation in between, and they're looking at themselves and saying, this person cannot offer me anything. Or if they looked at your background and have said, oh, this person is a petroleum engineer back in their home country, or this person is an architect back in their home country, if his leg is set to where for this place, he should be able to help out, or I should be able to reach out to him and do that. And then they see how they can favor you. But it takes a large heart for somebody to be able to not think about the exchange and then offer to help. And that's what networking for me is all about. But people are playing it in high levels. You can imagine if you don't have anything to offer, you probably won't have people coasting along with you. And that's the truth. People look at what they can gain from you, what they see that can benefit them. Because human beings are selfish. If you say you're not selfish, you're deceiving yourself. Everyone is selfish, but the extent to that selfishness is what we can now relate with and say, is it beneficial to me or more to the other person that is desiring to use me? If you understand the gist. So we just need to, it's good to network as immigrants. It's good to understand the terrain here. It's good to know what people share. Like we share, all the things we share here, even free stuff. And again, if you want to tap our brain more into specifics of the things that we do, I know or if you don't know, that I offer, personalized services to you to also help you in settling well as an immigrant. I've shared it like a broken record. I'm not an immigration lawyer. I'm not a consultant. But the small that I know, that I can assist in helping you to find your footing here in Canada, I always share that. And it is not free, because I would help you to find accommodation if you're coming in as a newbie here. At least puts you ahead of the game so that one is not a worry for you. I'll find where I cannot live, I don't find for you. I also help you with resume writing, cover letter writing, interview preps if you're somebody like that. And even here within Canada, I know the job market has been really saturated because the job market in Canada is taking a new turn. It's really taking a new turn. And sometimes you can be that experienced and you probably won't find what you're looking for. And so many people also cry or feel that they can't do those jobs or odd jobs. But see, that they say fingers are not equal. People come in and they find jobs that they settle into immediately in their field. People come in and they don't. So don't be the one that is choosing and finding. If it's the one that you find, because your rent, your expenses, don't care whether you are new to Canada or you've been here for 10 years, or you have a job or you're out of job, you have to still pay the bills. So those are things that we also share here. And I also help you, give you advice based on your situation. If I look at what, your age, the kind of programs that are available here in Canada, we can talk it out over a consultation call and see where you can put your foot as per immigration and where you will benefit more. There's so many programs that are opening up. I keep sharing. Just go browse through earlier videos in my channel and you'll see some of the programs. Some are opening up for those in Canada for now, those that are transiting into PR. So there's various programs that are available for those, and I know that they will open up again more into those that are outside the country. So you just keep watching and follow closely, the Canadian immigration news as well. As much as what we share is just what we also hear, or what the government of Canada will share on their own pages. Just continue to follow what is being shared here in Canada, whether you are following from Canada.ca website, or whether it's the press conference that is being shared, or even on LinkedIn, they post some things about updates here in Canada. There are so many things that are changing right now, and it's so dramatic. So the earlier you people even plan, the earlier you plan, the better. You see what your CRS courses are, then it helps you to be able to fine tune how to navigate that. And these are things that we can look at together. We'll discuss about it. So what options you have, and see how best you can find your way here in Canada. So Canada is funny, honestly. There's just so many funny things to relate with here. So these are things that I also help you to navigate here in Canada. I also forgot that I also help you with resume writing as well. So if you're looking for that resume that would be able to land you that interview, I can help you rewrite your resume. So you can always send me a message. You can send it in the comment section or reach out to me in my email, flookiesden@gmail.com. I will be able to help you with that as well. I also sell resume templates. So if you're also interested, you can reach out to me, or I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find that, and that will also help you to be able to rewrite your resume in the best way that will land you that first interview. So new immigrants, if you're coming to Canada, you're just landing, this is good weather for you. In fact, right now the weather is hot. But even being hot is relative, because in the morning it's cold, in the evening it's cold. I don't know which one. We're in summer. Let's enjoy the summer. Look at me, how I'm dressed. I'm going out now, sleeveless. I will enjoy the weather. This is the time to enjoy the weather. So please enjoy the weather. Now it's getting dark almost around 10 p.m., which is so exciting. And the part of it that I don't like is that daylight's too early in the morning. As much as you want to enjoy the night, you just see lights coming through your blinds and you just feel like maybe it's like 7 or 8. The normal way you see light and you feel that the day is done, like you will call it. It is still like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. here. That one I don't like, because I want to sleep. I want to enjoy my sleep, because I always sleep late. So in the morning, I don't want the day to make me feel like, it's day when it's not day-ish. So, but please enjoy yourself. It's Victoria Day tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, will be tomorrow, Monday. There's a public holiday here in Canada, and we're so excited that we would have family time as well. So many people are taking a long weekend away from work to enjoy family time and just relax and unwind, because of so many things that are here. A few people are going camping. This is the time that people are they go camping, and they go to the beach. There's just so much fun around this weather. So please enjoy this weather. Immigrants, enjoy, because you are going to get to a time where you'll be put in a closet for a couple of enjoyable months. We've all been there. So right now, I am enjoying my summer this time, and see how we'll be able to have so much, maybe outdoor activities to do, relax, enjoy. And I know this time around there's so many families or parents that are coming in and just helping, probably Omugo, or they're just coming to relax. It's a good season to do that here in Canada. I've also been taking a lot of walks, and I'm happy for myself. I'm that human being that will not work. Yes, I've been taking a lot of walks around my neighborhood. It's because the weather is good, and I'm proud of myself. Honestly, that one, I am proud of myself. It's like winning a trophy. So I am proud of myself for taking those walks. It's really exhausting for longer walks, but I try to do that in the evening since we have longer days, and that has helped me a lot too, to stretch out this body that has been too strong. Just to relax more. So please, let's just take advantage of this weather. I'm just saying it could be anything that you feel that will benefit you. Please take advantage of it. Good things, genuine things, I beg. Don't say Fluky has come and said we should take advantage. I didn't. It's not an open-ended or something that you just take advantage. It must be something that is legitimate and genuine that will help you. At least know that you really enjoy. Be outdoors. Don't stay indoors at this season. Don't be too indoors. Enjoy fun times. I hear there's some musicians that are coming in, like Tope Alabi. Have fun. Just network. There are just so many things that you can do that will help you unwind in this season before we get back into our cubicle in the winter. You can also go watch movies in the theater. I know most of us are used to watching our movies at home, but you can take it a step further. It's really a good time to go out. Honestly, go out. I beg, go out. Go out. We have been indoors too much. Go out. Take your family out. It could just be a drive around town. Some people just say, if they go out, they'll be spending money. It's not only spending money. You can drive around town. Just drive. Just drive. Enjoy the serene. Just drive. Sometimes you can just go take, even if it's a cup of ice cream, just go sit down with your spouse or sit down with your friends and enjoy fun time. You can do movies. You go to the cinema. There are various of them. And even today that I'm filming, I hear is a $3 for movies. I guess because it's Victoria Day on Monday, some of these come up. So it's a good time for you to step out, enjoy fun times. Movies can be watched at home, but that's experience at a cinema. It's nice, that sound bars, the way you hear those that's when you're watching those action movies. So enjoy those times. Go out, guys, go out. There's just so many. You can, even if it's a walk, you can do those walks. Just go out. Leave your house. Presenter. Not only when you have to go for party. Just take time out. You can go to the park. Most of these schools have beautiful parks. If you have really young kids, take them. In fact, they will not even let you because they want to go out to the park. Go out with them, sit down there. You can put something there. You can enjoy snacks and all of that, like a mini picnic. Enjoy it. Go out. Let everybody have fun. It's a good thing, because at the end of the day, after a few months now, we will be desiring this kind of weather and we will not have it. So let me know what more you want me to talk about on this channel, but mostly interesting things or things about relatable things within Canada. I think I've spoken or covered it a bit, to shopping, to culture shock, to all those basic things. But if there are things that you need me to talk about or places you want me to showcase here, I've done some shopping experiences, comparing stores. I've done so many things here. If you're new to my channel and you've not really benefited, you can go through, or if you need an update, let me know. I can probably give you a more recent update on it. And next week, hopefully I'll be able to get to share some of the real state of affairs here in Canada. What is really going on with our immigration, the updates, all the announcements, the policy shift, the policy changes, what is slowing down immigration, what our new immigration minister is saying, how is it compared to the old one, what's the fate of temporary workers and international students. The CRS scores will actually be cut down to about 5% of the population by 2027. These news are going around. You can also read it up in canada.ca. What is happening in the express entry draws, the scores, and those that are invited, how many people are really applying in both the health region, in both the education region, in both French region, and all of those things, and how it relates with the situation of affairs here in Canada. So I would try my best to cover all of this a bit next week, hopefully. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think about the immigration. What stage are you in your immigration program? What are the problems that you're facing? What solutions are you looking for, or what advice do you need? If it's something basic, we can talk about it in the comment section. I'll just put a note there and share my thoughts on it. So let me know what you think, and I will see you again in my next vlog. But this is a summer enjoyment. I am actually stepping out, hopefully to go watch a movie and go shopping. It's summer, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.